Hey guys, it's Rebecca. Oberstadt. I'm fixing to go over some questions that I had on one of my other videos, but before I get started, let me get all of this mess out of the way, so that way I don't have to worry about it getting soap or any product in it at all. As you can see, even after cutting 14 inches off my hair, it's still really long. And this is after blow drying it and flat ironing it 2 days ago. Alright, so now you can see how long my hair is right now. So, and of course you can see where the top of my pants is. My hair was down to here when I cut it, and that was back October, November. Yeah, I think my dad cut it at the end of October, early November. Pulled back. Okay, if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you want to be notified when I post new videos, then click the little bell next to it. It will actually ask you questions on how you want to be notified, because I guess YouTube has some new system that they're trying out that's screwing over a lot of YouTubers. But anyways, so if you don't hit the bell, you're most likely not going to know when I post a new video. Now, somebody asked how often I use the Melaleuca Clear Skin Essentials products, which would be the face wash, the toner, the moisturizer, which fell down, which is almost empty, and or either of the two products. So I'll be going over that in this video. But first, even though I've got water running in the sink on a washcloth, I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands, because you always want to start off with your hands freshly washed. And I'm actually using, this is the Melaleuca Liquid Soap Moisturizing Harvest Apple with Butter Silk Moisturizing Beads. And yesterday I dropped the water bottle that goes on the cage for my rats, and I went to pick up a big chunk of it, and it slid out of my finger. Well, fingers. And let me dry my hands just on. I'll do this, because I'm going to need the water there anyway. But I sliced my thumb not once, but twice, and that's a callus. But yeah, I sliced my thumb pretty good. So let me see if I can move my face washing stuff over so I can move mouthwash, so you guys can see me a little better. Okay, so I haven't washed with my Clarity Clear Skin stuff in 2 days. 2 full days. And usually if I use it morning and night. But just to show you the amount of breakouts that I've got just from not using it for 2 full days. So that's 4 washings. Now I do use the Gold Bar in the shower from Melaleuca. This is like it's like the an antibacterial soap. It is comparable to the Gold Bar of Dial, which I use that as well. That's actually what this is. And usually I'll alternate in the shower. I'll either use one or I'll use the other, or sometimes I use both. I'll use this on certain parts like my face, my underarms, my feet, that kind of stuff, and then I'll use this all over. You have to be careful using an antibacterial on super dry skin like I do, because then you end up with problems. I also use another soap. I have like 5 soaps in my shower from Melaleuca. This is their oatmeal bar, and I've been using this on top of, like, I'll use that all over. I'll rinse that off because I shampoo my hair twice. I wash my hair every 2 to 4 days. So I'll wash my hair once, use that soap while the shampoo is on, rinse everything off, shampoo my hair again, and then go over my skin all over, even my face, with this. And you can actually see all the little bumps and stuff. Those are little bits of oatmeal, which I'm not really a fan of the smell of oatmeal soap, but it's kind of neat. You can actually still see the Melaleuca logo, and I've been using this bar for quite a while. And they start off. Oh, that's got the wrong logo on it. This is a full-size bar compared to one I've been using for 3 months. So that shows you how well the logo actually lasts on the soap. And this one here, something got spilled in the packaging, so I ended up taking it out. This is what it looks like in the packaging. That other bar. It's called the Platinum Bar. It's supposed to be a man's fragrance, but whatever. I use everything. My face is dirty, and I get soap in my fingers. So I'm going to go ahead and just dab water in my face. And I use these with the little bumps on them, and I cut them in half. I don't use a whole cosmetic pad because, for one, that's wasteful. I don't use more than one. I get it wet, I fold it, fold it in half, and then I use this and I do 2 pumps. I do one on one side, and I do one on the other, so that way it's nice and saturated. And I don't worry about covering the lid. My lid fell off the counter and actually broke, but this is the toner. So that way the pad is already saturated, so it's already ready for me to use. Now, with the face wash, I do 1 full pump, and then I do just a smidge of another one. And then I wipe off the extra that is there. I just use the tips of my fingers, and I spread it all over my face evenly. And yes, this has tea tree oil in it. It's also got salicylic acid instead of benzoyl peroxide. So if you're sensitive to salicylic acid, then only wash like once every other day. Or try it once, see how your skin reacts, and then you can try it every day, once a day, or once every other day until you can work up to using it every day. And if I use it every day religiously, like when I first wake up and then right before I go to bed, and always make sure to, if you have any breakouts, to express any particles that might be in them at night before you go to bed. I wash my face. I then get rid of any breakouts that I can find, anything with a head on it. I use a tool and try and get as much of the disgustingness out of it as possible. And yes, I carry this all the way to my hairline because I get breakouts right along my hairline from products that I use in my hair. It's freaking out. And I massage this until all the bubbles are gone. Now you see that I'm really kind of avoiding my whole eye area. You only want to use your ring finger. And I really massage this bone here because if you look, I've got really, really dark circles under my eyes. And then I'll come up here because I get breakouts right here in my eyebrows. And then when I pluck my eyebrows sometimes, I get breakouts in here. I do not carry it all the way down on my lid, and I get breakouts right here. So you always want to use your ring finger on this area of your face. Never use any other finger because this is the most sensitive part of your face. And now I think, and I usually wait until it's tacky to dry. And lately I've been getting breakouts like right along in here. I'm not quite sure why. Usually any breakouts are in the face, or I mean your mouth are usually food related, like this one here is being chocolate the other day. These are just monsters of mine because I sit like this or like this on my desk, so that's why I get breakouts there. And then I rinse the product off. And my washcloth is on nice and hot and wet. Now I always use hot water. Some people say use cool water. You're not going to get dirt out with cold water. I'm sorry, you're just not. In beauty school, we always use hot towels right out of the sewer at our client's face when we were washing any product off their face. Whether it was cold cream or cleanser of any kind, we always use the hot towel because it steams open your pores, allows the dirt to slide out easily. And since I don't wear makeup like every day, then I don't really have to worry about makeup buildup. But I do wear it on occasion, and the days that I do wear makeup, I make sure that my towel is excruciatingly hot, so hot that it like burns my hands to like squeeze the water out of it. And then once I've gone over my face once, I then get my towel really like wet. I wring it out, and then I'll get it wet again. And this is just basically rinsing whatever product is in it out first, and then I'll get it wet a third time and leave it semi-damp, so that when I go to rinse my face, it's still moist. Okay, see, if I squeeze it, you can still get water out of it. The reason why I do that. And basically, what it does is leaving the water in your washcloth will cause it to stay warmer faster. And as you see, I'm just patting on my face. I'm like just pressing down, I'm not rubbing. And then after I do that, I have a really hard time with blackouts, blackheads on my nose. I get a lot of breakouts on my chin and right here on my forehead. Right where everybody would use bronzer. And then sometimes I get breakouts right behind my ear. And then, again, that's from product. And then I put that back in the water because I'll rinse it out again a couple of times. Now, I could use a whole cosmetic pad, but first what I do is I use the scrubby side that has a little bump on my face. And I can guarantee you now, if you have sensitive skin like me, any breakouts that you've got, this is going to burn. Sometimes it burns for a few seconds, sometimes it burns a little longer than that. And I try and go over my entire face in downward stroke, because when you're washing your face, people like to circular motion, which is great. But I go up and down my neck on purpose. But when you go down, what it does is it causes any dirt that you would have caused to lift or deposit into your skin. You're rubbing in an opposite direction. So it gives the product a chance to actually do its job. Okay, now since I didn't have any makeup or anything on, it's not really dirty. And then I'll go back over my face one more time. And I do my entire eye socket the second time. The first time I only go around the edges like I would if I was washing it. And this is just to make sure of even product distribution on my face. And because I do get breakouts, I've actually gotten breakouts right under my eye, or right next to my eye, like right in here. And man, this stuff hurts so bad, it makes your eye water. Anybody that's ever had breakouts there knows. And then when I'm completely done with it, and see that time, it's got a little, I'm not quite sure if you can tell due to the lighting in here, but it's a little on the yellow side. I'll take the scrubby side again on either side, and I'll do the inside of my ear. Because we get oil in our ears that can cause breakouts, and I get breakouts usually right in the conch part of my ear, or conch, however you want to pronounce it. The piercing is called a conch piercing. That's when they put the hole straight through the ear. That goes right in the very deepest part, the center part. Plus this also gets any earwax that's built up right around your ear holes, and it gets rid of it. And then I throw that away. I rinse my fingers, and then this is when I will wring my top out again, and I rinse it again, and then wring it one more time, and then I hang it up. And I'll use this for 2, maybe 3 days before I throw it in the wash. If you are super sensitive about germs and that kind of stuff, then use it once you throw it in the wash. But I'm not that paranoid when it comes to that stuff. Now, when it comes to the add-on products, you can use these before or after you use your moisturizer. Now, I used this last night alone. I didn't wash my face or anything, and literally, it's got a little rubber ball, and I just roll it on the skin and use my ring finger to disperse the liquid. I noticed this side popping up last night. I was like, oh, buddy. I use it on my chin. But any extra liquid, I'll put it on any breakouts that I notice on my face. I always put it on my nose. And the reason I put it on my nose is because I get blackheads really bad on the bridge of my nose. Occasionally I get them on the sides of my nose. And this is the tool that I use to get things out. This one here is mainly for whiteheads. This one here you can use for whiteheads or blackheads. And basically what it does is you can either drag it or push it. And what it does is it pushes the skin and allows the pore to literally invert and open up and extract anything out. And I always clean that with an alcohol tea-free mixture. Now, because I use this product, I don't have to use this one. But I do go over my face with this. You see how much that is? It's a pea-size amount. That does one half of my face. And then I use another pea-size amount. Might possibly be there or on the lid. Just add to my neck, and then I close it, and that's all I use. You don't have to go overboard with these products, especially with sensitive skin, because you don't don't want it to overly dry your skin. You just want to make sure that your skin is moisturized. And I do also cover my eyes as well. And I do that on purpose because I know if I don't, I'll get a breakout somewhere. I've even gotten breakouts from here and they hurt so bad, or the ones right above your lip. And unfortunately, I have rather full lips, so I have problems with getting breakouts there. And if you don't like the tacky feel on your hands, just rinse your hands off. It's not really that big of a deal. Now, because I have this nasty cut on my thumb, I'm going to go ahead and use a Band-Aid back on it. I took a Band-Aid off to wash my face. Doesn't make sense to wash your face with a Band-Aid on your finger. It's going to get soaking wet. Okay. I'm going to use the Melaleuca, which is their topical antibiotic ointment. And basically what this is think of like Neosporin, A&D ointment, triple antibiotic ointment, all in one, plus it's tea tree oil. That's more or less what this product is. And I make sure I squish it really good. And I shake it because sometimes the actual tea tree oil that's in the tube will separate from the gel and then all you get is liquid. Because the cut on my fingers, the cuts on my finger are pretty wide, I'm doing a large swab. Completely wet. There you go. Is washing it out. Now, I never touch the tip of the tube to anything that's touching an open wound or any type of open sore, because then you're just contaminating your entire tube. And then I just have to measure where on my finger it is, and then I dab the ointment on my finger first. High spot on it. So that way I've already got ointment in some spots on your hand. On the Band-Aid so it's not going to squish out onto the adhesive. In place while I put it on my thumb. And putting a Band-Aid on your thumb, I tell you what, is probably the biggest pain in the butt. And since some leaked out onto the adhesive, I'm going to go ahead and take it off with my finger and put it on the abrasions on my hand. The one problem with owning rats is their claws are very sharp. And every one of these little scratches on my hands is from them, because you put them on your hand when it's flat and they like to climb over the edge of your hand. They do, but they'll be on your hand and then they'll reach over and for grip, so they don't realize they're hurting you. Their skin's a little tougher than ours. And then I make sure my thumb is kind of bent just a smidge before I tighten the Band-Aid down. You don't want it too tight because then end of your finger will turn purple. But to answer the question that the girl asked, how often do I use the products? What products do I use every day? Holy crap, in 20 minutes. I use these products twice a day. The face cleanser, the toner, and the moisturizer daily. Now, depending on the type of breakout that I have, whether or not it's something like this, which is a big bump, or the little ones that are like right here, here, and here, there's a difference. This I'll use like here, here, in the main spots here, and on my forehead, and like the temple area in my forehead, because these are my worst problem areas. And this is considered step 4. This is the acne spot treatment. And it's liquid. So think of it as like a strong version of the toner. This one here is the acne treatment cream. This is also considered step 4. It says effective salicylic acid soothing oil. This is more like a triple strength version of the moisturizer. And it comes out, it's a cream. And I'll show you. I usually put it on my ring finger. And I start off with this much. Now, even though I've already got other stuff on my face, it's not really going to matter. But that little area, that little dot, is usually, I'll put it all up here on my forehead. And I got from here to here. So usually a good 3-inch section for that little dot. And then I would do it over here as well. like from here to here, and then this area, I would use the liquid. I use the cream here and the liquid here. And then I always use the liquid on my nose. It's just a preference. You don't have to use the liquid on your nose. You can use the cream. If I have a whitehead on my nose, I will use the cream. If I don't have any breakouts on my nose whatsoever, then I will use the liquid. And it's just really personal preference on what you want to use and how you want to use it. But start off slow. Like I said, it's got salicylic acid in it, and some people can be very sensitive to it. I would recommend buying the kit versus the individual products, because the kit, when you buy the kit, you get your choice of either the roll-on or the cream. Please excuse my messy closet. But this is the kit. And I've got the face wash, the toner, the moisturizer, and I already took this out of it. The first kit that I bought came with this. And these are from my first kit that I got back in May of 2016. Now, I got a back to school special with this kit here, so it came with an extra cleanser, which was perfect for me. And so I've got a full cleanser in here that is, and they come unopened, and then they give you, and then this is for the toner. But because I already had a top from my previous bottle, I just used that. I didn't feel the need to use another one. If you feel that it's unsanitary to reuse the same top, yes, it gets dusty, whatever, you know. If you're worried about it, put the lid on it. I don't worry about it. Because the product is inside, it's not outside. Then you can swap it out. It always comes with an instruction booklet, and it tells you about all of the 5 products that you can possibly get. The breakdown for each of the products, if you get all of them individually, I think the kit is $30. If you buy everything individually, it ends up being like $55. So it's always cheaper to get the kit. And then these little guys are either $4.99 or $5.99. One was like $5.99, one was like $6.99. So these are quite expensive on their own. So it's so much cheaper to get the kit. And then these also were like, one was $16, one was $11, one was $14. So again, it all adds up. So it's always cheaper to get the kit. And if you check once a month, they do like a coupon section. If you are a member of Melaleuca or a customer of theirs, then there's a section on their website that is specifically for coupons. And on that page, what you can do is look for coupons that you might be able to use for, you know, so much off an order of $20 or like $2 off an order of $25 or things like that. My box of tissues won't move over. Okay, fine, turn on your side. Everything in the recycling bin, because it's all recyclable. They separate it out anyways. It's not like it's a big deal. So if you're worried about whether or not you're recycling the aluminum top and the plastic bottle, you can just take it out. But I always just take the whole bag and just drop it in the recycling. It's a huge bin that they send us. So that's basically it. If you ever have any questions, feel free to send me a message on YouTube. You can email me at Rebecca@shop-OSP. If you're not already a subscriber, I know I said this in the beginning, click the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to hit that little bell for notifications if you want to be notified when I publish a new video. Now that I'm not like sick, usually in November I get really sick every year. So I had the flu and I had a head cold, and then the weather keeps going from hot to cold. Like it's been, the beginning of the week was in the 50s, and now we're in like the early 70s, and by the weekend we're going to be in the week again. So hence the long sleeve. I can always just pull it up. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. So I'd rather be prepared than freezing. And anything below 75 and I get really cold. So again, my name is Rebecca Oberstadt. Thank you for watching this. This is the video on Melaleuca Clarity Clear Skin Essentials Face Wash and Kit. I love Melaleuca products. I will continue to use Melaleuca products. I've been using them since 1998. And I always remember to moisturize my lips after everything else, because I've already washed my face, already brushed my teeth, my hair is done. Why not moisturize your lips? Just saying. Anyways, have a great day. Hopefully you guys find this video helpful. I'm sorry it's 30 minutes long. I will try and speed up some parts and see if that will shorten the videos down. I'm not really good at editing videos just yet, but if you made it this far and it's still 30 minutes long, then congrats to you. Sorry again for being long-winded, but I do like to explain everything. I want to try and make sure everybody understands everything and they're educated in the process. All right, you guys have a fantastic day. Bye.